Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. Hi, my name is Erin and today we're going to be getting into some updates for my first project pan that I'm sharing here on my YouTube channel. Sorry you guys. Here on my YouTube channel, and I did my first video last month, so this is my first update number 1. Now this one is a project pan where I can roll in new items, so like a rolling project pan. There are many people here on YouTube who have been inspired to do this from, and I will link those people down below. There's so many people that I watch for project pans and follow their projects. For example, Too Much Tash here on YouTube is one that I first started watching, although I know the first person to start these types of projects. I forgot her name, I'm so sorry, but I will have her link down below. So definitely check out those people that influenced me. But yeah, this is basically just trying to use up products, and if I hit pan on a product, then I can roll it out of my product and choose something else. It's not necessarily a use up, you know what I'm saying? But also I am, if I get a certain amount of uses, or I feel like I've got enough use out of the product, then I can roll in another product. So it's very, very loose and flexible, which is what I'm doing. Doesn't have to be what you do or what other people do, but I just like to, since I'm starting this is my first time doing this, I want to give myself some leeway because I do have a large collection and I want to get some use out of these products this year, as well as going along with my trying not to add a lot of stuff into my collection. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing my update and seeing how I'm doing so far, definitely just keep on watching. But I'm so glad to have you guys here today on my channel. If you like looking at makeup products, project pans, which is something, a tiny bit of what I do, makeup reviews, seeing new makeup, ranking videos, I love to do those here on my channel, as well as I love to add in my other passion, which are movies, specifically horror movies. So I've been doing a lot of first time watching last year and then going into this year, as well as movie reviews and rankings. So if you like those type of videos, then definitely check out some more videos on my channel. And also I like to mix the two, so I'll do makeup videos and horror movie chats while doing my makeup. So there you go. That's pretty much what my dealio here is on my channel. If you're interested in that, definitely think about subscribing. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to hit to 500 hopefully soon, and that's my next goal. So thank you so much for just being here and watching this video, and hopefully you want to stick around. It's free, just stick on around. So yeah, so without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and go into all of the products. Pretty much I have a whole everything, yeah, that I'm having. This is a lot of products, but it's stuff I use pretty much every day. So yep, let's go ahead and get into it. First two products I'm going to talk about are foundations. I have the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth Foundation. This one is in 315 Soft Honey, and you guys, it's so hard to tell where the product is because it sticks to the sides, and I'm really bad at this, you guys. I have not marked any of my products, you will notice that, or taken pictures, so I will try to do better next month. I also don't have a scale, so I am not weighing anything, but I can tell you I've been using this pretty much almost every day, not even using a lot of other foundations, and I have quite a few foundations, but I've been using this almost every day and it's still coming out. It's a pretty like liquidy foundation, still coming out a lot. So I don't know exactly where I'm at on this. I've tried holding it up to the light. It looks like it's like empty already, but there's still product coming out. So I'm just going to keep on using this, and hopefully it'll be done soon because I've been using this for such a long time. And I used this a lot last year before I even had a lot of other foundations. This was like one of my main ones I used. So hopefully this is almost gone. That's a terrible update. No progress to be literally shown, but I've used this a lot, and I have counted how many times I've used it. It's probably even more than that because I've not been good with my tally marks either. And it says I've used it 16 times. I'm pretty sure I've used it even more than that because it's been from January to February, and I've used it almost every day. We're in mid-February right now when I'm doing this update. The Iman foundation is my other foundation, the Iman Luxury Concealing Foundation in the shade Clay 1. Love this foundation. It's a tiny bit, it's like the perfect shade for me, but it's a little bit, I think it's because I haven't had any sun really a lot because we've been like, tiny bit dark right now, but I've been using this one a lot as well. It says I've used it 10 times. I think that's pretty accurate. And again, this is what you can't see anything in here. I've been wondering if it goes up as I use it because it looks like it, but I can't tell. So again, Sorry, you guys, I can't really show a lot of progress, but there's still quite a bit in here. And this is another one I've had for a pretty long time, definitely at least since the end of 2019. And I've been using it up, trying to use it up. So those are the two foundations. Next, I have two primers. Now, you'll see marks on these primers, but I just did them. But I've been using them a lot. So, well, I've been using one a lot. This one, the Pure 4-in-1 Correcting Primer, which is one of my favorite primers like ever. Like, I love this primer. I've not been using it that much because I've been focusing on another one. So this one I actually can see. I hold it up to the light and I can see where it is. So there it is right now. That's currently, I have used it like 2 times since it's been in this project pan, which is pretty bad. But I will tell you the reason why. It's because I've been using another primer. I'm trying to use it up because I lost the top to it. So let me go ahead and show you that one. This is the Becca First Light Priming Filter Instant Complexion Refresh. Oh, that's a mouthful. And I'm about right there. Again, I can see this one if I hold it up to the light. There's very little product left in here. And I have to store it like this, which is very just weird. And so that's why the marking is down here. So there's nothing in the bottle up until it's like just this much product left. It would be the other way, but again, I lost the top. So I don't know exactly where the top is for this product, and I've been using it every single day. So I'm trying to use it up so I don't have to use this anymore and store it weirdly and I don't have a top. I've used this 21 times. So I'm definitely almost finished with this. I have to like squeeze it and shake it and all that to get product out. So hopefully that'll be finished very, very, very soon. And it's one I can use quite a bit of to put on my face because it's very nice. It makes my skin look really nice. It has like a tint to it as well. So it's one I really, really enjoy. Probably won't repurchase it because I have other primers that I need to work through. One of my other favorites is the e.l.f. Putty Primer. I love that primer. And I have not been using it because I've been trying to use up that one. So yeah, when I finish it, I probably won't repurchase it, but it is one I might repurchase in the future. Just not right now. All right, moving right along. My next one is my eyeshadow primer from, where is my eyeshadow primer? Hold on, let me get it. Oh my goodness, it was sitting right here. What is wrong with me? So this is my eyeshadow primer from Pretty Vulgar. This is another one that's kind of hard. I held it up to the light. I think it's about right there when I push down the product. And it's another one I just marked. So I've been using it. It's just, I didn't think to mark where I was at. Never did a project pan, so there we go. But I've used this one pretty much every single time I do my makeup. And it's my favorite primer. It's not my oldest eye primer, but it's my favorite. So that's why I'm trying to use it up. Well, I'm definitely going to repurchase this. I love this. Or maybe I'll try some different one. I don't know. But I've used it pretty much every time I did my eyes. So I have 25 tally marks on here. Although I'm pretty sure it's probably more than that because I've been wearing a lot of eyeshadow since I don't do the rest of my face usually when I go to work because I have to wear a mask all day. I usually will just do my eyes and my eyebrows. And so, yeah. Next is going to be my concealer, which I have in here, which is the Undone Beauty Conceal to Reveal palette. I am focusing on this top one. There's like different layers. It's like full coverage, medium, and light, or something like that, or it might be the opposite. Whatever. I just picked one. I usually used to use the middle one the most, but I just decided to start on the top first. And as you can see, there's quite a dip in there. I don't know why I did this. I didn't take any pictures or anything, but I've been using this quite a lot. I do have my tally marks. I've used it pretty much every single time I've done, except for today. I didn't use it today. But pretty much every single time I've needed concealer under the eyes, I've used this. So I have on here 10, 15, 20, 25, 26 times that I've used it, which is pretty accurate. And it's very creamy, so I'm just kind of focusing on one spot to try to hit pan. But I just really love this. As you can see, it's broken, so I'm trying to use up as much as possible before I have to repurchase it and before it goes bad. I don't know how quicker it's going to go bad because the packaging's not, right. Next, I have my setting powder, the Iman Cosmetics Luxury Press Powder. Again, I don't think I took pictures, but the wording in the middle is almost gone. I usually focus in the middle and then I'll swirl it around for if I want to set my face. I don't always set my face, and I haven't been wearing foundation every day. Like I said, when I go to work, mask. So most of the time I'm just setting under the eyes with a little bit of powder on most days. So the center is where you'll see the most wear there. And I will definitely be taking pictures this time around. So hopefully by next time I update, you'll actually be able to see progress. All right, moving right along. Next, let's go into like our cheek products here. I have the Amuse Matte Cosmetics Bronzer. Even if I did take a picture, you would see no progress on this. I've been using it every single day. I maybe think that's the pan, but I've been using this so much and I still have no indication of how much longer it's going to take me to see pan on this. And I usually kind of try to center it in the middle, but we'll see. We'll see how many more times it's going to take me to use it. And I've used this every single day. I have on here 25 times that I've used it, which is pretty much in line with a lot of other products that I've used in conjunction with it the same amount of times. So I've been using it a lot from you know, pretty much beginning of January all the way till now, and pretty much I don't see any progress really. All right, next I'm excited for two products I've been using that I actually did hit pan on, and I'm super excited. I actually hit pan on them pretty soon after I did my first video introducing this project, and these are older, so I was kind of setting myself up for a success by the time this one came up. And also these are a pretty shallowish pan, so it wasn't that hard. So these are the AOA Studio Hush cream sheer blushes, and I have two that I had in here, and I hit pan on both of them. And in fact, I used each of them only a couple more times. I had been using these prior to introducing the video, but honestly it didn't take that much for me to hit pan on these. So this one I hit pan January 6th, which is fairly early into the year, and I used it 4 times additionally from what I had used in December. But starting this year I had used it 4 more times before I hit pan, and as you can see, there's the pan. Pretty small. I didn't try to expand it or anything because I was pretty much ready to get some more things in. And then I also had, oh, I'm sorry, this one is Demure. I'm so sorry. Demure I did 5 times and I hit pan, sorry. And I hit pan on this one January 9th. Cozy, which is this one, I used 4 times and I hit pan on January 6th. Now since then I've used this a couple more times, which is why you see a bigger pan in here. I didn't mark it down, but I hit it pan after 4 more uses. So that's where I stopped my tally marks. And as you can see, super excited about that. So I'm going to be adding in some more cream blushes, which I've already been starting to work on, but I haven't been keeping track of it. And then I had another blush. Oh, where's it at? It's, oh, here. The Natasha Denona X. This one, absolutely, you can see some wear on it, but yeah, this one is quite pigmented and you don't need a lot of it. So when I use it, it's barely showing any. I might keep this in for, I've been having this in for since November as well. So as you can see, not. I might go ahead and roll this one out because I feel like no matter, I mean, I would have to use this like probably the whole year, every single day to even start to see anything. So, I mean, that's probably dramatic, but I've been using this quite a lot and it's just, oh Lord. Yeah, there's no, I mean, you can see that it's been used, which is great. And I really love this. It's really pretty, but it's so pigmented that you don't need a lot of it, even on my skin tone. So yeah, I might roll that one out. I think I'm going to roll this one out and choose another powder blush to add just so I can get some more use out of other products, because I don't feel like I'm going to get to pan anytime soon with this. And maybe I can do like a goal for my powder blushes or something, like use it 20 times or something instead of pan, because that one, I don't know. I'll think about that. All right. Mascara, the Essence Lash Princess. I actually don't have that one here because the formula started to change up on me. It started to flake a lot, which I've never had an issue with. So I'm pretty sure that one is expired and I've had it for about 6 months. So I went ahead and threw that one away. And I'm going to start, I'm also probably going to have to throw away my next mascara that I'm going to put in here soon as well, because it's fairly old as well. But I'm going to try to use it up for the next month because it's about 5 months old, and I don't want to continue to use mascara just to use it up when that one, the expiration date is very much the expiration date. Like, I don't want to get a sty or infection in my eye. So the Essence ones I did go ahead and throw away. I am going to repurchase that one because I just love it, and it's $5 and it's really good. So that one will be repurchased. All right, a couple more things, you guys, and we're almost done. I do want to go ahead and do my highlighters. I had the JCat Beauty Spectrum Quad. These two down here are the ones I was kind of focusing on. I didn't really use these ones up here at all. And this one particularly was the most used for this month. I've used it about 8 times. It's really nice. I love this color, and it's very like natural looking. It's not super sparkly or super blinding or anything. I don't have it on today, but I definitely love this one. Now, this is not my most used highlighter for this little update, but I really like this one. And the pans are almost like this one. These are pretty affordable products. This whole thing is like $3, $4, something like that. So the pans are not that deep. I can already tell. So hopefully I'll hit pan on this one soon enough. And then my other highlighter that I was working on is from ColourPop. This is the Super Shock Cheek in Lunch Money. This one I'm super excited to say I did hit pan on. Super excited about that. Not as super, I thought this was going to be deeper than that just because of the way the packaging, but not actually that deep of a product. You still get a lot of product, obviously, and I don't use that much highlighter, so this will last me so much longer to finish up. But I'm super excited. I used this, I hit pan at around 9 more uses, and I've used it since then. Since I hit pan, I've used it as well a couple more times. And I also got a tip from, I think it was Too Much Tash, where she said she was kind of using some of the highlighter to mix in with her blush as well to get it some more use out of it, which I did. So I used it a total 11 times, but I hit pan at around 9 times. So I'm super excited about that. I'll be putting in another highlight. All right, last 2 products is the lipstick or lip products I've been working on. Again, I did not mark my progress. So stupid. But I've been working on the Flower Beauty Cream Lipstick. I've used this about 12 times. There is progress on it that I can tell, but of course I can't show you guys because I didn't. So this one's in the shade Pink Dusk, and I really love this lipstick. It's one of my favorite. I've used it in quite a few videos recently as well. And then the Milani Color Statement Matte Lipstick in Matte Tender is one I've been using. I haven't used this one as much, not gonna lie. I've used this one about 5 times, and so that one I'm gonna have to work on some more. Beautiful lipstick though. And then this one is not one I had in my project pan, but I've been using it a lot, and it's one that I've been unofficially trying to pan anyways. And this is the ColourPop Lippy Stick, and oh god, I don't even know the shade. It has rubbed off. I've been using it so much. I think it's called, I don't remember, you guys. I'm so sorry. But it's this shade, and I use this at work a lot, even under my mask, because it's very hydrating and it's pretty sheer, although it does rub off because it's like a glossy type of thing. But I use this one at work a lot, so I've gotten a lot of progress, and I will try to make sure to take pictures and measure it actually for this next update in March, so you guys can actually see the progress, not just me telling you. So yeah, those are the things that those are the updates. Now I'm going to show you what I'm rolling in, since I hit pan on 2 cream blushes as well as my highlighter, and then I'm going to put in a new powder blush and a mascara. All right, you guys, I totally forgot eyebrows. The ColourPop Brow Boss eyeliner. I don't even think I mentioned this in my last video, but I went ahead and started working on it. So I actually finished it. There's nothing else coming up. So this is gone. Yay. And so that's another product finished. I really, really like this brow pencil. Pretty nice. And then the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel I also finished. It was pretty much almost done anyways. So there's nothing really much in there. And this is done. So yay. Adding some more products for brows as well, which is awesome. So okay, let me go through the products I'm going to be adding in. So I'm going to put in the Urban Decay Perversion mascara. This one's getting fairly old. Probably should be about time for me to be throwing this away, so I want to get at least a couple more uses out of it before I have to toss it. And yeah, I really do love this one. I'm definitely going to repurchase this one as well when I have to stop using it. For eyebrows, I'm going to be adding in the Morphe Micro, what is this called? Micro Brow Pencil in, I don't know the shade name, but it's like a dark brown. I'm up to here right now. I just got this not too long ago. This was my backup for my ColourPop one, which I really like the ColourPop one, but I'm going to use this one up next, and I'm not going to repurchase the ColourPop one just yet. Maybe later on in the year or something if I use it up. And then I'm also going to be putting in my Essence Clear Brow Gel, which I've been using since I finished the Anastasia one. Does not look very clear anymore, but it's pretty nice. I have it on today. It's not like, I like the Anastasia one a little bit better, which I have a backup of this one, but I want to go ahead and use this one as much as possible before I open that. For nothing added on for lips, that I'm going to keep the same product. I'm going to put in these two items, which I've actually been using, mixing them together, because this one from Honest Beauty is a bit deeper and it's about to be spring now, which has been working really nicely for the winter as well. And it is their Plum Berry shade. Really pretty, great formula. And I've been using it by itself. I've already started using it, so as you can see, there's quite a bit of, I've already had this. This is not a new product, but I've haven't been using it a lot recently, so I started back using it, and as you can see, there's quite a bit of wear in there. And I've been using it by itself or mixing it with the Flower Beauty Blush Balm. So this one is a lighter shade that doesn't really show up that well on me. When I bought it, I didn't think it was going to be that light. So I have two of these. I have a little bit deeper shade, and then this one. So what I'm doing is, when I don't want this deep of a shade, I'll mix it with this, which is lighter, and it comes out like a very mid-tone, which is really nice. And these two formulas mixed together actually work really well. This is a great formula all by itself, as well as this one mixed together. Perfect. So I'm using these two up. I don't know if I will try to hit pan on these products, you know what I'm saying? I might hit a goal of trying to use this at least 20 to 25 times. And if I hit pan before then, perfect. If not, then I can, you know, add something else in to use. And then for powder blush, since I'm going to roll out that Natasha Denona one, it's just no progress. I mean, it's progress, but it's just going to take a while. I'll continue to use it, of course. I'm going to put in this one from ColourPop. This is Kissin' a Frog. This one is the from their Disney Designer Collection collab, and it is the Tiana blush. Super pretty. It's one of my favorite powder blushes, and as you can see, there is some wear there, but definitely want to get some more use out of this and see if I can, how far I can go with it. So I'm going to keep this in, or obviously I'm going to put this in right now and see how many months I can go for. Let's just see what we can do. And then for my highlighter, since I finished or I hit pan on the Lunch Money Super Shock, I'm going to add in this Super Shock shade from ColourPop. It is the Hades Everybody's Got a Weakness. I just noticed that there's two ColourPop, whatever. And oh my god, this highlighter is beautiful, you guys. I've already started, as you can see, getting a lot of use out of it. I've been using a tiny, like, digging out a little bit and using it, like I said, mixed with blush sometimes as well, which I got from Too Much Tash, and that's been nice to help me get some use out of this as well as just using it as a highlighter on the cheekbones, on the nose, highlighting wherever I want. Super beautiful. Love this. Definitely think I'll be able to hit pan on this one soon enough. So I've already been using it, need to keep track, and definitely take some pictures. So yeah, you guys, that's what I'm going to be adding in, and I'm going to be continuing with the products I've already had in. That's my update for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you are doing your own project pan, or you want to share with me some products you're trying to use up, definitely leave it down in the description box, or if you have videos that you're making on your channel, I would love to check them out as well. And yeah, thank you guys so much for supporting my channel, watching today. Hit the like button again if you like the video. Subscribe down below if you're watching and you're not subscribed. Again, it's free. And I will check you guys out in the next update for these products next month. So stay safe. Adios.